So in this video, we're just going to have a look at the overview of the, for lack of a better word, call it the 3L method. Light, light mass, and light maps. So we start with the reference, looking at the reference image, what the qualities we are after. That matters a lot since we tend to try and copy a lot of the things we see in the reference. So the choice of that reference is really paramount. The next thing is there's a couple of things regarding the 3D model, but that's very simple. But one of the main things that is going to be new for us is the application of the light map UVs in channel 2. So most of the time this is handled by a script and works absolutely fine, but sometimes we have problems which can really give the game away. So we need to know how to resolve these. So we're going to spend a little bit of time on the light map UVs. Then straightforward export and then import into Unreal, set up the file, and then this sort of lighting section is really where we put in place those 3 L's. So we just put in a light. In our case, we're in for the simple option. The option 1, we just have the simple one skylight giving out a flat color from all around. Then we need to change our light mass settings, so the light mass being the GI of the GI system of Unreal. And for that also goes hand in hand the changing of the light map sizes. So we've got the light map UVs, which are texture coordinates, and then here we just give the size of our light textures on the object. So we need to do that by hand and exert our best judgment. Then once we've got lighting our model, as it were, we can see what happens and start applying materials and tweaking these. So although this is of course about lighting, it's quite difficult to not mention materials at all. So we'll just have a couple of very simple materials in here, and then the post process, which normally happens in an external package, in this case is handled within Unreal, and especially with regards to color grading, very subtle alterations which give a different mood to the image and effects and things like that. So that's generally what we're going to cover in the next few videos. And so that's the whole process from start to finish to create these very simple image, but I wanted to break it down again so that it's something that can be scaled or easily applied to other projects.